Hey everybody, Steve the Average Gamer. We are back in the Star Realms campaign. We're now working on Chapter 6, Asset Control. We're starting off at the beginning, naturally. Mission 36, it starts with a bang.
You are Federation CEO Yuriana Torres. 14 hours ago, the star Varian 19G went supernova. The Varian system itself is insignificant, but the damage from the exploding star goes beyond it. Resulting gravitational shifts have disrupted trade routes and put your profit in danger. You receive a report that one of your bases damaged in the aftermath is now being scavenged by machine cultists. You order the Frontier Fleet to attack.
Alright, so if you remember back from Chapter 5, Supernova, we're actually seeing some interesting stuff with this, and I'm actually looking up Chapter 5 on the iPad version of this. That is talking about a machine base and activating the ability to get out in time. Yep, okay, so essentially this is the other side of Mission 30, A Noise of Thunder. In that one, we were playing the Machine Cult trying to scavenge a Trade Federation base. Now we're playing the Trade Federation attacking the Scavengers who are trying to scavenge the base. Now, chapters 5, 6, 7, and 8, they're kind of all around the same event, the Supernova of Varian 19G. That's what all these next 4 chapters are going to be about. Let's take a look at the rules for this one. We are getting events in this one, and I'll talk about those as we go through them, but players are going to be starting off with 2 trade every turn, so we can get some of those high-paying cards, the high-cost cards, a little bit faster. And we're going to deal with Comet, Trade Mission, Warp Jump, Black Hole, Bombardment, Galactic Summit, Quasar, Supernova, in that order. Every 5 cards bought, that'll be number 6, or every 5th card. So every 4, then number 5 will be one of these. Let me turn down the sound real quick, and see if we can actually, before we do that, let's actually see if we can go into the card gallery here. Events. Perfect. So I'll talk about these really quick, and then we'll hop on into the mission. Black Hole is a card. If you're starting off your hand, this one is a little bit better because you have to discard cards or lose authority. And a big thing with all of them is the events cannot reduce a player's authority to less than 1. You cannot be killed by an event card. But if you have 3 authority, it's only going to take you down to 2, even if you refuse to discard anything. So with a Black Hole, you must discard 2 cards, or 1 card and lose 4 authority, or don't discard anything in your hand and lose 8. Next one, Bombardment. This is going to be really good, especially if you're knocking out bases of your opponent. Lose 6 authority, or destroy a base you control. And this affects both players as well. So if I'm playing a hand, and they've got a couple bases up, the Bombardment comes into play. I can take out both their bases, deal some damage directly to their authority, and then they automatically get hit for 6 authority at the start of their turn. Comet, a little bit of the Machine Cult coming in here. You get to scrap up to 2 cards in the hand or discard pile. It's not mandatory, but the AI does scrap cards no matter what for some reason. Still trying to figure that one out. Galactic Summit, each player gains 7 authority. This is one of those good events that everybody likes. Quasar, another good one. Each player draws 2 cards. Very helpful if you, let's say, you buy something, it goes on top of your deck, the Quasar comes out, you immediately get it into play. Supernova, this is the exact opposite of Galactic Summit. Each player loses 5 authority, and everything in the trade row gets knocked out. So if there's something you're saving up to buy, you do not want this card to come out. Trade Mission, really good for the player that gets it, because the player currently taking their turn gets 4 trade, and the next ship they acquire can go straight on top of their deck. If you're not playing when this card comes out, you just get 2 cards. I like it when it comes out for me. I really don't like it when the AI gets it, because they can get a really good ship or base when this one comes out. The last one, Warp Jump. And we'll actually see this one in play. You're going to get 3 cards drawn up, then you got to put 2 back on the deck. So let's get into the mission. We're in Chapter 6, Asset Control again, Mission 36. It starts with a bang. Alright, note, I'm already starting off with 2. I can go straight for the missile bot if I want. I'm actually going to go for the recycling station to give me a chance to get some stuff going here. Alright, now we'll go for a supply bot. Missile bot. It's going to start letting me scrap those things out. I'm hoping to get the brain world when my turn comes back around. Not this turn, obviously. I don't have a lot coming through here. Comet. It's going to scrap 2 cards out of that. And I'm up again. I'm not going to scrap any of these. I'm waiting until I get the brain world. And note that if... So that's 2 that I just drew there. I think they drew 1 as well. So that was 3, 4. This should come up now. Trade mission. They got it. Kind of pissed. Blob Destroyer goes straight on top of their deck. So I'm going to lose my recycling station pretty quick, it looks like. But we'll scrap this guy. We'll scrap both my Vipers right then and there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually going to take the trade for this one, so I can get the brain world, and I'll have a chance to get it back into my hand next turn. Now, the achievements, I did not talk about these as we were going. Man, I'm going to take a hit here. Ouch. Okay. So, I'm thinking the next time through, deal at least 20, 30, and 40 damage on the last attack to win the game. So this one kind of sucks. You gotta have a really strong hand coming into it. Warp jump. So this is what I got to deal with. I get these 3 cards. I pick which one I want to keep. I want to keep the cutter here. So I pick these 2. That goes back. Then that goes back. Wish I had enough to get the central office. Really do. I'll get another recycling station. Give me some trade. Or let me shuffle cards out. Oh man, just kill me now. Okay, Black Hole. He's going to lose 8 authority now because he doesn't have anything in his hand. Drops down to 8. I drop these 2. I'm still alive. Activate this guy. Drop a couple of these guys I don't need. Well, I do need them. And I need to get some heavy hitters, guys. So I'm going for the missile mech now. I've got some machine cult cards in my hand. There we go. Got 15, man. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win this one, so we're just kind of getting our feet wet with this guy. No target base to destroy, but I can draw up anyway. Grab the trade escort, trade bot. Bombardment. Very bad for me because I don't have 6. I don't have a base. So he's going to drop down to 8 authority now. Damn it. All right, ally ability. I go down in flames. All right, let's try this again. Starting off with my 2 trades so I can buy the cutter straight out. I'm going to get the cutter for the authority. And I'm going to get the frigate just because I want to start dealing damage. The freighter would have been a good pickup first turn. Got the missile mech. That's going to be bad for my bases here soon. I'm going to grab the freighter just because I want to get some heavy-duty cards coming down on subsequent turns. Comet comes out. Scrap those guys for free. Get back into the swing of things. I really think it's been a while since I've recorded my last episode. So, just got to shake the cobwebs off and push on through. Blob Carrier and Porticall, both good buys. I'd like to get them. I got 8. I have no blob units, but I want the carrier so he cannot get it. This is essentially a play to deny him. Trade mission, awesome. 4 trade. Any ship I want can go straight on top of my deck. You see how it's got that shimmer on the Corvette, the survey ship, and the Explorer. I'm going to go for the Corvette because I know it's going to let me draw a card, pick up a base. I want to take the Hive out because I don't know what's in here. And he just picked up another blob base. So let's see what I got. I'll grab the Porticall now. I need to start going for attack units. That's probably the last purchasing unit I'm going to get. The Warp Jump now. He's going to draw his 3 up to go back, and he's going to play a base, which is just going to make things worse. All right. I'm going to do here is actually do the scout, then the blob carrier. I'm going to keep the trading post in my hand because I've got the freighter in play. And I forgot I had the battle cruiser. Crap. Alright. So, go for the ram. On. I've got enough to take both of these bases out. What does he have in his deck? All he has are bases, so I'm going to take out the hive. Deal the damage to him. Still shy. And since I picked up the ram, I'm not going to get any buying to pick up the brain world. Bugger. Alright. I've got another base, so I'll go for the embassy yacht. Shuttle. What's next? There's an event coming. There it is. And I lose more health. So I've got 18 plus my 4 defenses. Not in a good position right now. He's scrapping a lot of cards, which is probably going to mean bad news to me, because this is all he has now. Let's drop a couple of cards here. Not helping me. Let's make sure he scraps. I could go for this. A chance he could discard both of them. And do this, see what I pull down. Okay, lets me buy more stuff. Okay, now I can actually deal some residual damage to him on this. He's gonna take 6 damage automatically for that. And I was afraid he was gonna have that guy in his hand, so thankfully I've got some ships that can let me do some healing. I'm actually going to do this. I'm pretty sure I've lost already, so I'm kind of going chaotic playstyle here. Just trying to deal as much damage. I've got 21 total health. Okay, I have 15 health, and I'm dead again. Crap. Alright. No, no, wait. Oh, I survived just a little bit longer. Okay. So scrap this, but I gotta blow through 10 defenses here. I'm hoping I get something good. I'll take it. It's not enough to keep me alive. I'm already dead. Damn. Okay. Letting him get the battleship. Jeez, that wasn't even remotely close to being a fair thing. Alright, let's try this one more time, kids. Going for the Blob Destroyer first, because I'm gonna go for a more damage heavy route on this one. Grab the Port of Call, even though the Hive is a really good buy as well. Damn it! Come on, scrap something you need. Not scrapping anything. Go for this recycling station. I should have gone for the Hive there. I think beeline for the Port of Call is going to come back and bite me in the ass. What does this one do? Draw a card and scrap from your hand. That doesn't tell me much. Come on, give me something good. 2. Grab the Federation shuttle. Defense center. Missile bot. And of course now a blob base comes into play. I can use him. Don't buy him up. I'm gonna go for the Fleet HQ, I think. Yep. Ow. Okay. I'll put these guys back because I want the defense center. Okay, next ship goes to the top of my deck. I'm going to go for the freighter because when I put out everything else, he's going to draw up. And I'm going to go for attack on this one because the defense center does give us a little bit of attack, so I have 4 attack off of him. Blob wheel because I'm going to need that one big time. Go for the missile boat, or the missile bot, I should say. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Still need that blob wheel. He's going to go for the defense center and deal some heavy damage, but he's going to take 8 authority. I can scrap these guys, or discard these guys to keep my health up. I'm going to go for the War World just because it can give me some authority. I do have that other base in play. No allies yet, but let's see what I can do here. 4, 6. Okay, not doing as well as I'd hoped. Well, at least I got it. Okay, so I've got no defenses now. He's going to have to get rid of one of those bases. I'm going to guess he's going to go for his hive. Royal Redoubt, fighter. I can't take out either base, but let's see what he gets rid of. Wow, he got rid of the Fleet HQ. I thought he would have gotten rid of the hive to get the ally abilities on this. Discard him. I'm actually going to discard these two, see what I draw up. Didn't help me any. Actually, I think that was actually a worse play. So I've got 21 total health now. He's going to melt right through that. Man! War World. Next up at the top of deck. I'm going to put the Blob Fighter in because I'm going to play that in conjunction with the Destroyer. Get some extra attack. He's going to discard. Okay. We are cooking with gas now. Destroy target base. We'll scrap the supply box. I'm not going for any more trade units. There we go. Got the Quasar. More cards coming in. More authority. Some more attacking. We'll grab the Mech World because that's always a good one to get. Patrol Mech. We'll grab you. Battle Pod. Imperial Fighter. Alright, he's down to 8 health. I've got 10 defenses on top of my 24 authority. I think we got this one, kids. 15. He's going to blow through my bases. I got to blow through 10 of his defenses. Man, he's going for he's going last-ditch effort here. Okay, scrub to 2 cards. I'll do that here. Next ship to the top of the deck. So I'm going to go for the Embassy Yacht. And I'll explain why in just a second. Draw a card. He comes out. 2 more come into play. Go for the trade on him. Make sure he can't get the command ship. Missile Bot. Scrap the last scout I've got up there. Play those. Put the attack down. I'm not going to get any of the achievements, but... considering it was my 3rd time through on the mission, I think you guys will give me a pass on that one. But I think had my cards come out in a little bit of a different order, I could have got some cards that would have let me draw up. Probably would have done a heck of a lot better than I did, and I would have gotten these achievements. Probably also would have been able to, you know, get the achievements and get this done in less than 18 minutes. But that's where we're at right now. It's one of the longer episodes. So I'm going to put a break in here. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if I'm doing a good job, bad job. I do read the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all later.